So, there are basically 3 steps to casting a spell. First, you got to choose the words that you will use. Second, you have to stand in a power pose. And third is waving your wand or your hand left to right while reciting your spell 3 times. So, the first section, I want to go into the power of words and how to use NLP, which is Neuro Linguistic Programming, to program your own subconscious. So, the words you use and the intentions you have while speaking have a major impact on your subconscious and the reality you create. Anyone who practices NLP or hypnosis can tell you the importance of speaking what you want into existence. In NLP, for example, we learn that the subconscious often skips over the word no, don't, or not. So if you say something like, don't give up, what your subconscious hears is give up. So you should instead say things like keep going, or instead of don't be afraid, you should say things like I am calm, I am certain.
Because I have meditated, I am relaxed, I am calm, I am confident.
Positive language has also been shown to influence not only our mood, but even the physical world around us. Dr. Emoto, who is this Japanese researcher, he was able to demonstrate that words, thoughts, and attention can impact the molecular structure of water. Words of gratitude created these beautiful crystalline patterns, while harsh words had a negative impact. Just like water, our bodies and minds are deeply influenced by the vibrations of words. Speaking and singing positively to your plants or other objects can also have a positive impact on them. Have you ever started singing or talking to your plants and you watch them bloom? This is exactly why. I mean, you can even give your car a pep talk and you can start getting it to run.
I know we got a history, Eleanor, and that history has not been great. But I promise, you take care of me, I'll take care of you.
Or you can just start screaming at your game consoles and they'll also start working. This is also why everything is affected by vibration. Some other real life uses you can use with this information is labeling your food, drinks, and medicine with words of gratitude for the maximum effect. Spells are also, they're spells for a reason. Okay. The spelling and interpretations of a word matters. So, what I want to do is I want to show you a trick. Okay. In fact, you're going to read my mind. What I want you to do is guess what number I'm thinking of, okay? I am thinking of a number between 1 and 5. Don't think of the one that pops into your mind first, and don't think too hard. So, what you're looking for is the number I'm thinking of. Now, a lot of people are going to get 4. Now, this is because if you look at the words, I put an emphasis on this. I said, the one you are looking for is the number I'm thinking of. This is a very good example of how the exact words you use and the different meanings they may have are important when you are choosing a spell. The second section I want to discuss is the power of rhymes. We have the rhyme as reason effect, which helps explain the effectiveness of rhymes on the subconscious. This effect states that rhymes are judged as more accurate or truthful than those that don't. So, rhymes, repetitive patterns, they encourage memory retention and influence the perception of trustworthiness, which is why they're often used in spells and slogans. Some real life applications of this include making positive affirmations or spells about yourself that rhyme. Rappers often use this approach, as seen in the examples of KRS-One and Tupac, whose image is linked with their lyrics and their success. KRS-One's lyrics often touch on the themes of entrepreneurship, Black excellence, and overcoming adversity, which have contributed to his reputation as a successful business and cultural icon. So, why not make a positive rap about yourself and see if it can manifest your words into reality? To have a little cringe-worthy time, this is a real rap that I tell my students when I'm teaching adjectives. It goes something like this. Listen up to my dope rap. My adjective list is gonna make you clap. We got a tremendous, glorious, and marvelous song full of scrumptious, delicious, and luscious sounds. It's outstanding, motivating, and inspiring too, because these intriguing words are all about you. Pew, pew! Hope I didn't hurt your ears too much, but you get the point.
Guiding spirits, I ask your charity. Lend me your focus and clarity. Lead me to the one I cannot find. Restore that and my peace of mind.
For the third section, I would like to talk about power poses and bilateral stimulation. A power pose is when you take up as much space as you can, or you strike a pose like Wonder Woman, and this makes you feel more confident. Psychologist Amy Cuddy, she found that holding a power pose for 2 minutes changes your body's chemistry. It can boost testosterone, which is your go-get-'em hormone, and lowers cortisol, which is our stress hormone.
In our studies, if people stand like Wonder Woman for 2 minutes, their testosterone increases significantly, their cortisol drops significantly, they are more risk-taking. In other people's studies, we find that their pain threshold is higher, they think more abstractly, and they are more likely to do well in very stressful situations like interviewing for a job. Wonder Woman.
Bilateral stimulation is also very effective. This is when you do a physical action that stimulates both of your brain's hemispheres. For example, waving a wand from left to right. Bilateral stimulation is a powerful tool to help calm your mind, increase flexibility in thinking, and creating an emotional distance from your problems. This technique is often used in EMDR therapy, eye movement desensitization reprocessing, which is a proven method that uses eye movements going back and forth to help those with PTSD to process traumatic events. It reduces flashbacks and emotional responses. So I heavily recommend this therapy for those suffering from PTSD as well. This is one reason why spells include physical movements like holding a power pose or using a wand. These gestures not only align us with our intentions, but also reinforce a positive mindset that's ideal for creating change. Now, if you don't believe anything I've said in this video and think it's all bullshit, it doesn't matter. You know why? The placebo effect. If you don't know about the placebo effect, this is where a placebo, which is a substance without an active ingredient in it, still produces positive effects just because we believe it will. This effect is so powerful that researchers use placebos in clinical trials to measure the true impact of treatments. A study done in 2014 even found that a placebo was 50% as effective as taking a real migraine medication. Just the act or the ritual of taking a pill triggered healing responses, even though they knew they were taking a placebo. This reveals that by taking intentional actions with positive beliefs, we can experience real benefits. So try creating your own placebos in daily life to tap into this power. So, to recap, the 3 steps to casting a spell. First, you need to choose the spell you're going to use. Make sure it's positive and make sure it rhymes. Second, you stand in a power pose for at least 2 minutes. And third, you wave your wand left to right while reciting your spell 3 times. Here are some spells and examples you can use. I can also post more in the comments. So, the first one, joyful, happy, every day I seek for things that light my way. For the second one, I am worthy of it all, every dollar, every penny. I am open to receive, I allow, I am ready. And the third, abundance flows to me, I'm expectant, I am steady. Allowance is easy, I am rich, I am plenty. Thank you. This has been MindCandy.
They took the hobbits to Isengard. Illuminati, oons. Illuminati guy, oons. Illuminati time, oons. The all-seeing eye of Mordor.
Harry, it's you that has to go on. I know it. Not me, not Hermione.